literally failed it. See, I knew this shit was coming. We took the wrong way up, and I think they detected us. So yes, my friends, it turned to shit. Get that shotgun there right away. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Time for the action. Where I'm gonna die and have to do this again with the. Yep, there it is. That's the first step.
I got nightmares.
You voted Far Cry New Dawn, so here we are with another episode. Previously on Far Cry New Dawn, it appears that we were doing errands for Joseph Seed. Spoiler alert over here, Joseph Seed was the villain of Far Cry 5. Far Cry New Dawn is set 20 years later after that. Recently, after having completed a series of trials that kind of makes us a sort of chosen one, where we met Adam, who was Joseph's son. Sorry, Ethan, who was Joseph's son. It turned out that Joseph wants to make us the chosen one of his cult, which previously he seems to have left and called it New Eden. His son is pretty pissed off, and I'm already guessing that there's menacing overtones over here. He ditched him, which I thought was a little bit unfair. However, why does he have to do that and pull the main character into a bunch of shit right now? I don't want to be involved within a family drama. Thank you everyone so much for all the amazing support. I really appreciate it, down from the streams to the content and the videos to, you know, your support is continuous. We're literally getting closer to 1k as well. It's beautiful, it's amazing. I love engaging with my community. So here we are back with another Far Cry New Dawn episode. We're getting through this playlist slowly but steadily. We are. Once this playlist is finished, there's going to be some other games that I'm going to put out as well, and there are some good plans that I'm looking at for the future too. We have come so far, so we're going to go talk to the father now. And I know that Ethan is pissed off at us. You betrayed me. We had a deal. You agreed to bring me proof of his death. Yeah, I'm sorry that he's not dead, because it looks like that he's really pissed off at us. I know that we've kind of destabilized your moniker and that you have issues with your father, but I mean, seriously, like, you know, don't pin the blame on me. I'm just trying to help my people. So as we know, Far Cry New Dawn is set inside the 20 years later after Far Cry 5. What is happening is that there's a gang of drifters called the Highwaymen, and in this episode we're actually going to go into a series of Highwaymen related quests. So we've been on this quest line for a while now. The person that I'm punching up, funnily enough, I think I've mentioned it in the earlier videos before, is actually the character from the last game that you play. Later on, however, he ends up being Joseph, the villain's crony. So saying, you've chosen me, yeah, but I am not going to be your you know, I don't want to be part of your prophecy. Why are you assuming that I'm gonna go do all this shit for you? But yes, of course we are, because this is what happens within Far Cry games. They seem to be able to make predictions, and then you kind of save the world as well. So remember, God's gifts, what you have experienced so far is just a taste. So yeah, we tasted some weird fruit in the last episode as well. They gave us some really weird powers, and if you remember correctly, we went up against that crazy bear, essentially overcoming our inner beast. Some funky stuff here right away. A bit of theological mix. Far Cry New Dawn tends to focus a lot on the Highwaymen, a group of drifters who have taken over, looted everything after the world has survived an apocalyptic waste that Joseph Seed over here pretty much predicted. So there's that. Now we're gonna get on with some of the other quests that had been happening during this time. This is Erwin. Erwin is one of the guys who actually works inside in one of the derby racing arenas for the Highwaymen. Now there are two twins which we met at the very start of this playlist, the very start of this villain, called Mickey and Lou. They are causing absolute shit for everyone inside our little camp of prosperity as well. As in Far Cry 5, as in Far Cry campaigns, we play 2 now. We know that you kind of play as a hero who goes and liberates a lot of different places against a large faction of villains, and then end up taking them down. Erwin wants to he's an inside man, you see. We are making a plan to kill Frank. Now Frank is one of, I do believe, the officials of the villains within this game, who are Mickey and Lou, so one of the Highwaymen. But that means we've got to go to this crazy prison, and Erwin is pretty pissed. So it looks like things are going to get pretty interesting over here. Not only are we doing a little bit of a prison break as well, but it's an assassination attempt too. So let's get into it. Okay, so it looks like we got the bag here ready for the heist. This is giving me GTA 5 vibes. Another game that I've also been streaming based on your votes. Last time we had an amazing Trevorfield episode. And thank you so much for everyone who came there too. Right, it's time to stash our weapons. Although I think that Erwin does like to talk a little bit too much about how he's helping us. Well, why don't you go in there with us? Maybe, yeah, I think I might need a point man, you know what I mean? While I'm getting shot up by 100 of these enemies. Okay, we're back in the van now. The world of Far Cry New Dawn, as usual, looks beautiful, from the vegetation and the hues of the flowers literally matching the Drifter Highwaymen punky vibes. Things are about to get moving. So it looks like that we're gonna go to the Derby and somehow infiltrate our way in. Now the thing is, within this video I was looking through my recordings, and for some reason I don't think I had the recording of the Derby, but I died a lot of times during the race bit anyway. Plus, since we needed to speed up this playlist as well, we've taken different snippets of the quest line instead and pretty much put them into this fully fledged crazy episode for you. But yes, it meant that we did find Frank, and so we had to go towards Frank over here and sneak into the meeting where Mickey and Lou, the villains themselves of the Far Cry New Dawn, would be there. So we had this lovely little journey over here. You can see as you go more into the wilderness as well that there's a little bit of fog there. That is, of course, yes, the remnant of the nuclear apocalypse. It was I think it was the Bliss from Far Cry 5. Okay, then we got all these guys over here as well. Shit, we are literally like, we can literally see prisoners around us here. There's a prisoner camp going on. Oh no, this is crazy. If you look at the eye on the back of Erwin's actual little jacket there, that is indeed the eye logo of the Highwaymen. Now he's obviously runs the derbies and the races for them, and he's trying to infiltrate us. It's your ass in the weeds if they're a problem. Exactly, bring them in. It looks like we're going to enter some really highly guarded area. I'm getting bare nervous now. This is crazy, and we've got to find and kill Frank once and for all. So Frank was basically the derby racer driver. However, for the duration of this episode, I've basically included the bit where we pretty much go into the bullet farm. I found the whole prison environment interesting as well. You get to see the literal underworlds of what goes on behind all of the glossy looking and eye candy like world of Far Cry New Dawn. There is darkness here. Okay, we got to enter the bullet farm. So we're literally disguised as a prisoner. This is giving me seriously crazy vibes now as well, bruh. You better not, I better not lash out and punch someone and have like the entire guard force literally after me, because I think that happens a little bit too much. Okay, it happens a lot in Assassin's Creed. It happens in every game. There's no stealth. Nah, don't you dare go punching them. I know I wanted to punch them up. You could see me. I was ready for a fight there, but no, we gotta stay covert through this. At least if we're gonna reach the goal that Erwin has set us. We're not doing anything FUBA over here. This is unbelievable. So you can see the lighting, and I was literally just exploring the environment right now. Check out the walls there. They've literally got like all their graffiti stuff there. It is pretty crazy. Oh, I love their armor as well. Okay, me. It looks like I'm about to get myself into a lot of mess here. I wonder how to get that loot. I was literally thinking, how do I get through that loot? We're gonna follow the guard now into here. Oh my god, the lighting only gets more ominous. So this is the prison where they actually capture people on the road and take them here. So what have they got them doing over here? Well, the bullet farm is essentially a place where the highwaymen literally get the captured prisoners that they have to pretty much fill the bullets and make the ammunition as well. So it's one of those crazy worker camps. Oh my god, how many of us have they got in here? Right, we're gonna assemble bullets. Oh my god, how are we supposed to get out of here? So there's literally like fortifications, security everywhere. Oh my god, these people are working crazily as well, and it looks like that they've given me a very rude name as well. Oh no, this is crazy. So if we work out a line, does that mean that the guards are going to harm us? Keep working at your station or the guards will notice. Oh god, we have actually got to do. Okay, I'm at the station. Yes sir. Okay, so what have I got to do? I've got to charge this down, and remember, I'm here forever or until you drop dead. Okay, they're literally keeping us disciplined as well. It's time to make these bullets. All right, let's go. I don't want the guards catching me. I gotta assume my role too. This is absolutely brutal. I really enjoyed this part of Far Cry New Dawn because it really allowed the player to I see sort of get an experience of actually what the captured prisoners are like. Like, you normally rescue them near the objectives, you know, when you're around Far Cry's worlds as well. But this time it actually gave you a chance to infiltrate. Now I have not played the other Far Cry games other than Far Cry 5 and this one, Far Cry New Dawn, which I completed. And although I began Far Cry 6, when they took it away from PlayStation Premium, I couldn't continue it and would have rather saved the money. This is why I think I have Far Cry 3 that I want to try out as well, that I have discussed, that I may stream or I may premiere as well and add to another playlist. And there's another shooter, Crisis, coming as well. We're going to add some more a really good mix to this channel as well. We're getting a lot more I guess shooter adventures onto it as well, and mixing it up with a little bit of tactics to really capture, you know, to capture the theme and the, I guess, the variety of games that I enjoy, why I enjoy them as well. Okay, this is Mickey and Lou. Looks like they're having a fight over it. So guys, these are the bosses. I was literally watching them. It looks like that they seem to be having a clash. Okay, we gotta keep doing this work. Let's go, collecting more bullets. Well, the question is, will I ever get to use these bullets? The bell has gone off now, although you can't hear it since I had to lower the volume inside it. And it's time to reach the prison yard. Okay, so we managed to complete that slowly and steadily. But how the hell do we get to Frank here? This is just crazy. Okay, let's keep going. Let's reach the prison yard now. What do you want me to do? Where do you want me to go? Okay, why is this guy looking at me like, no, you better be like on my side, yeah? You better not be some infiltrator. I don't think it was anyone. Oh, okay. Why are you standing there like that? Why you give me those look? Okay, this guy's coughing in my face. Okay, I gotta move away, yeah. No, I gotta keep my distance here. I don't know which allegiance you hold. Right, we gotta find a way to kill Frank. Where Frank at over here now? Where is this Frank? So it looks like we're inside the prison camp area as well. These are where basically all the prisoners sleep, in some sort of shanty town that they've set up over here. This was so sad. Check it out. She's warming herself up by the brazier. Maybe if I pretend to be dead, they'll dump my body out and escape. Ooh, this woman is smart. That's actually giving me an idea, and that is actually the way. It's either through the toilet or pretending to be dead. But has it ever been done is the question. It was easy enough to get ourselves in. The question is, will we be able to get ourselves out? Okay, you're not strong. I thought I just saw you over there. Bro, what? They're using the same character models. Bruh, I just saw a clone of you. I just saw a clone of you over there. Why? What is this? Some deja vu? What is this repeating itself? No, this is a little bit crazy. Okay, you've been rotting here since, I see. Who smashed your TV though? That is just a sin. The fact that they smashed the TV. You'd be bored over here. We might as well bring in a PlayStation as well. Okay, what is that? Your dog? I guess I was just really actually exploring the area. The environment was interesting. That's why. And if you do take the time to actually explore the environment and the way that the game is designed and stuff, you'll find like a lot of different references. You'll find a lot of messages within Far Cry New Dawn as well, related to the lore of the game. Sometimes you might discover something you might that you might not. Even though I don't tend to like fetch quests or looking for things and collectibles inside games, I prefer to stick with main and side. When I do look around, I look around for something specific. So I found a lot of interesting stuff inside some of the messages in Far Cry New Dawn, and I think we're gonna find more of that inside this as well. And for this game is like way, I guess, even though Far Cry 5 was pretty heavy and deep, this game was sort of like I wouldn't call it a sequel exactly. It was a good game in its own right. I think I've mentioned this across some videos before. Okay, they took your shiv. Take them out. Stop shaking. Oh, okay. So we're gonna take the shiv. Thank you, lovely stranger who's just like so casually giving me the news over here as well. So it looks like we gotta look for the shiv and then take the key to the factory. This will get us further within the infiltration process. But back to what I was saying as well before I got excited. Worst part is I don't even want to escape. Yeah, so back to what I was saying, you can discover a lot of things which could actually be quite useful, would give you a little bit more of an understanding of the lore of the game. There's nothing better for me than lore in games. You know, reading all the data banks in my spare time, I do when I find the time to do that. Learning a little bit more about the game world, it's just amazing, isn't it? Okay. We gotta run though, because I might get sidetracked looking around and exploring the glamour of, well, it's not glamour at all, but the way that this prison is designed. Oh shit, we can't get through here. Oh no, I'm stuck. So we need to find a shiv. Yeah, okay, so it's time to take the shiv to unlock that bit over here. What the hell am I even doing here? Why? That's what I'm saying. I was just like, I was so like, is this even happening? How the hell have I ended up in prison? Am I literally doing a prison break inside Far Cry 5? And then we're close to the restricted area. Okay, I'm trespassing. Shit is about to get real here. So yeah, you can find a lot of loot in the game. And I think this game and Far Cry 5 really do matter. It really does matter if you loot as well, considering that they seem to have added a slight leveling system to the enemies compared to the earlier games. Okay, like this. Okay, I know we're not a military operation over here in the strictest sense, but for shit's sake, don't leave the key to the bullet factory just lying around. Are you actually kidding me? I have the key to the factory. Okay, maybe this is easier than I thought. Why has the guy left the key to the factory? What? Lurking around. See, that is just bait. When they literally put a note there saying don't leave the key to the factory, and then you know it's a video game when they've literally left a note there to one of the incompetent employees. Okay, so I was still, as you can see, a while later, still trying to get through past this door over here, and I kind of just got through to take the key to the factory. I was looting away, got myself some copper and SMG ammo too. And a lovely stealth takedown there as well. Ooh, that was lethal. Wow, he actually didn't manage to detect me, which was, as usual, giving me Ubisoft game vibes with their stealth systems, with Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon earlier takedowns that I took down in Breakpoint as well. Really reminiscent when you come back to these games and you look and you see how the influences over different games are different, but at the same they still work to the same design. You know, by all means, I've been playing the Assassin's Creed, so there's a lot of Ubisoft games I'm gonna cover too, especially with the Ubisoft Past on PlayStation Premium. But I think in general I do like their games. They manage to blend a mix of good story, tactics, and objective oriented gameplay, which is pretty fun for me. Okay, so we're gonna now sneak up inside the rooftop with the other side closed. Okay, we gotta be careful, yeah. This is the bit where it's gonna get messy, yeah. If he's got so many guards there, I know that I'm gonna mess this one up. Okay, let's go. Silently, yes, cause silently, carefully now. Oh shit, we're trespassing. Every time that trespassing bit comes up, I'm like, I know I'm gonna alert an alarm. This is a prison, for God's sake. Be Michael Schofield from Prison Break, which was a bloody amazing show. If you have not seen Prison Break yet, please do. I watched it years later, but that didn't mean it wasn't good. Go and watch it. Alright, take it away. I'm gonna kill you as well in the balls. One with that knife. So far so good. No one's detected us then. Alright. Through here now. Can you move, bruh? Okay, looks like that we're actually locked away. So how do I get there? That's what I'm saying, man. This game better not turn into a puzzle with me. We all know how I am with puzzles. Now we gotta the heist music is playing in my ears. Time is running out. So how the hell do I get inside there? Okay, so we're gonna sneak up inside the rooftop. Okay, so now I'm exploring this room. I guess I was still looking for things to collect. What's this? Oh my god, Taskmaster's Prison Manifest. Okay. These are some rude ass names. Look away, one is not for the faint hearted. But yeah, Far Cry New Dawn also has a lot of like that humor as well. Definitely, especially with the Highwaymen theme as well, where they literally just like full badasses. Looks like that they nicknamed me Chudwaffle, which means dumb face, weird body. Wow. Okay, thank you. Chatter snatch, teeth click. Oh, these are insulting, bro. They've been literally beating the shit out of their prisoners. And this is just standard for your classic, you know, absolutely no nonsense prison right there. Okay, so it looks like we so have we opened the door now? I think we've opened the door. Oh yes, I need that medkit. Can I get that? Oh, okay, my medkits are full. I was about to say, when the entire place goes to crap and I'm running around with just a pistol, I ain't even got my weapon, so this was a pretty tough mission in itself. I think we ran into some trouble later too. I cannot recall, so let's continue going here. Okay, so we're gonna sneak up inside the rooftop. Lovely. Okay, there's literally a section that says up. Wow, we had to go through there. There's literally a box section that says up. I don't know how I missed that, but it looks like they have some instructions concealed. Yeah, it's a lovely stealth mission. Ooh, it took you down with the knife as well. It literally forces you to use stealth, I think. Because if I were to start taking the guards out using a small ass pistol, well, you know what's gonna happen. They're gonna rush for me. It says, man, I want to go hang out on the roof with Frank. I bet you can see all the scabs from up there, all standard running. But no. Okay. But I didn't have time to read that, so I'm gonna keep going. Let's keep going. We got to take down Frank. Okay, silently does it now. We don't want to alert everyone. Wow, they are still absolutely conveniently standing there with their backs turned to me. Okay, so the setup for this was pretty linear. There's only one way to fail, if you literally shoot. But of course, analyzing what the possibilities, we eventually worked out how to fail too. By taking this little bridge up here. Oh shit, did they detect me? We failed it! We literally failed it. See, I knew this shit was coming. We took the wrong way up, and I think they detected us. So yes, my friends, it turned to shit. Get that shotgun there right away. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Time for the action, where I'm gonna die and have to do this again with the, yep, there it is. That's the first death. I was doing so well, and then they literally all detect me. But this is what I'm talking about. There's no way you're gonna be able to shotgun bam your way through this one. This is literally a stealth mission, alright, C.O.Z? Get with the game. And we did. And we did indeed. I think during my Far Cry New Dawn, playthrough, although I didn't die too many times, there were some sections I died on a lot because I just completely messed up the objective. And I've decided to include the death within this edit too, because you know what, it makes for a it really does capture the experience. It wasn't full of deaths, this one either. So we got to sneak inside up the rooftop. Okay, shit. So we got to do this whole stealth takedown again. Now this is crazy. So it did set us back quite a bit, which was actually pretty irritating, but we'll get there. We really do need to find and take down Frank once and for all. I think we died twice. Okay, so time to do this all again. Good practice. It's the standard death loop right away. I knew for a moment that something must be wrong if I was thriving at a stealth mission. It is something that I'm possibly the worst at within video games. One of my absolute weaknesses. Would rather go in there with a weird mixed playstyle and just end up running and gunning. But I think their armor and I don't have my best optimum weapons either. I'm not wearing all my armor, and I just got mobbed on. So yes, whilst the shotgun did work, I pretty much got overwhelmed. Yes, I thought I could saw my way through. Look! Lesson learned on the second run. I literally picked up that shotgun right there. Alright. Oh shit, someone literally detected me. But as usual, I decided to say, you know what, let's just foobar it. Ooh, damn, nice shot though. As you can see, you can choose to actually decide whether you want the numbers, the damage numbers displayed when you take out enemies too, which I thought was quite a nice touch. Oh shit, that guy's there with a shield. We're not stopping to hesitate this time. This is just no, this is absolutely crazy. Okay, so now we literally got we've got to get out of here. Okay, run down the same route. I've got my shotgun ready, except they're all here literally detecting me. Looks like the prison break has gone to absolute shit. No, we can't do this quietly. I'm sorry, Owen, if you're disappointed in me. We've got to kill Frank the warden. Frank is the warden to the prison. And we're gonna do this. Die, get out of my face. Ooh, no, wicked shot using the shotgun at at mid-range and long range. I'm absolute common sense, right? Oh my god, they're behind me as well. Oh no, I better not die again. Okay, lovely takedown there. This is what I'm saying. We got psycho mode. Oh no, and I took you down as well. I will not be able to get away with this on the higher difficulties, but for the first 2 Far Cry games I did play on normal, and I managed to get away with so much of the shit. I'm wondering now if I should play Far Cry 3 on hard and see how many times I die until I learn to get good and play the orthodox way, the way that the game was intended, instead of seeming to deviate from the system and try my own shit for once, analyzing every possible way to fail and then coming up with some weird half-assed way to get past it. It's not the plan, that's the problem, it's the execution. Who's behind me? Okay, some rogue ass spec operator. No, you're not. No, we're not. We're definitely not going to be in charge of covert ops. There's absolutely no way we could be. Oh shit, it's Frank. Oh god, he's dealing damage to me. Did I die here? I don't remember if I died here. I had to use so many med kits. Med kits all the way. Okay, now I'm running, taking cover. This is crazy. So what we did is we basically ran into your classic LMG boss fight, heavy gunner type. Bloody hell, bro's literally waiting there for a warden and somehow still managed to take him down. The action is immense within Far Cry games. However, I was getting harassed constantly by all these guards as well. So because I didn't do it stealthily, I did run into a bit of a mess as usual. You get out of my way. This shotgun is good though. What a good decision to pick that one up. Look at the damage numbers coming out of this guy. I'm so glad that, however, that they have that they didn't make the intestines come out or something, because oh my god, I think the most violent game I played where they literally did do that, as of late, which pops up to mind, is The Last of Us. Oh my god, the deaths in that game are brutal as well. And I think The Last of Us 2 just made them even more crazier from watching gameplays. Okay, we've taken you out to, come on, take it, get Frank's racer gear for the next quest. Okay, used another medkit. Enter the back of the Owen's truck. No, we failed. Literally failed all the optional stealth objectives, but still as usual somehow managed to come out alive and kicking, maybe with one death to get through the main thing. What am I doing over here? That's what I'm saying, literally going fast paced. I think, however, we did die a second time. There were 2 deaths to this crazy mission, but however we managed to get to the point where we did kill Frank. So if the boss fight is out of the way, well, we know that. I'm satisfied. So yes, the prison escape it absolutely went to a mess as usual, as the second mess of this extremely entertaining thing. Very inside job. You like to play it loud and proud, Nick. Yeah, but I can't get caught in this shitstorm. So he said, you know what? He literally bailed on me. He said, you know what? You want to be solo operator Rambo? Then go in there like Rambo and do it your way. You know that if you don't play by the rules, that's what's gonna happen. So we gotta escape the bullet farm, except this time, rather than having the entire guard swarm up against us, we should get the hell out of here. So can we go? What's this? I'm gonna kill it this year. I'll sit at the table with the twins, not just get bossed around like any. Yeah, well, he didn't. Apparently we actually managed to take him down. Okay, now so we gotta escape the bullet farm. I got my shotgun ready. Should I take a dying light parkour vault across the place? No. Okay, time to get up the ladder as well. Look at that, the vigor up the ladder. I'm running. Nah. This has become, oh shit, there's a sniper there as well. This has become run. Dun, dun, dun. I wish I could actually put that music here, but it's hilarious. Run. Dun, 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 run. Okay, we have to get the hell out of here, man. We've wasted enough time. I'm bailing. I'm on my parachute. So I didn't get over the wall. Oh my goodness gracious. This is reminding me of all the weird experiences that I had with the GTA heist as well. Yes, every mission ended up like this, where we managed to get through it, but we did not get through it in the smooth way. Alright, I'm telling you this much. Well, shit. They're literally shit. Why does nothing go according to plan? We had a plan, but the execution was something else. I could get out of there, yeah? Good, and we are actually gonna escape. I'm running. I was running like crazy, and the end was in sight. With all the snipers and the shooters above me as well, we managed to take out Frank literally by just shooting him in the shotgun, where I started getting tactical using Molotovs to take these bastards out. I wasn't taking shit. That OP shotgun was really causing a lot of damage. But look at their health bars. This is some late game area as well. There was no way I was able to basically swan song my way through it like a Rambo. So I just decided to do the sensible thing and eventually run. That didn't mean that I didn't leave without placing a mark. I did indeed. They were still after me, and we got Frank. Good. So another mission successful in the most worst possible way, despite initially going in with a plan. I always deviate from the plan, but then again, it's more fun. Let's continue running away with some good evasive tactics earlier and some takedowns. That was one of the most fun parts of Far Cry New Dawn for me. We had to go to the workbench to re-equip our weapon. Also to mention, I didn't have my weapons at this time either. So yeah, I guess it was in a sense a little bit more of a challenging mission than some where you can literally just go bust, use your best sights and stuff. Freedom you get with outposts, and we escaped. Now what would happen next within these series of missions is essentially we had Frank's racing gear, where we would then take part in the derby race. However, unfortunately, because these are such old recordings, when I looked for the recording of the derby race, I had not recorded it. This implied, yes, I suck at driving. You didn't want to see me driving anyway, but you would have enjoyed the hilarious deaths during that bit and the clumsy execution too. However, I couldn't put it in here, and so we just jumped straight to the next half of that quest too. But yes, essentially using Frank's racing gear, what the hell, and also shooting our own allies as well. You can see look at that, the rage that was coming out of that, the adrenaline. Oh my god. I saw the highwaymen take out our radar station. In Far Cry New Dawn, you can speak to strangers around the world, and they're going to give you some intel where you can explore. Check it out. We found a signal point and outpost. So I think what we did is we went back to deal with that outpost too during this game, and then we needed to go talk to Erwin, where we then complete the quest. The next quest would take us to the riding derby. After the riding derby sequence, we ended up coming face to face in one of the meetings where we would encounter Mickey and Lou since the beginning of the game again. Yes, the two twins who run the Highwaymen division, who've been causing problems for our little settlement prosperity, and I just couldn't wait. You can see it already. I'm literally going crazy, sliding across places, parachuting off, going the wrong way. Oh my goodness gracious. Yes, the adrenaline was high after that experience. I was surprised that I still managed to get through that. I could literally feel the guards chasing me, and yeah, well, that was phenomenal. Okay, someone's detecting me from over there. Go away. There's supply drops over here. You're gonna see a clip where I literally get myself into other shits. Whether I survived or not, I did not remember, because I had to link the next clip during the edit. Oh, I did. Okay, lovely. Oh, I got myself a gun as well. So should I go to the supply drop? But yeah, supply drops are great ways to get loot, but I think I wanted to get to the point, so I went straight to the map and straight to the objectives. Always remember, if you are not me, don't do what I do. Go for the objective. Go for the supply loot. Yes, we managed to get through the objective, but supplies are amazing. Here we are. Now, this is part of the Derby quest line. Shortly afterwards, we ended up literally infiltrating this place. After the Derby race, we ended up literally seeing the two twins talking with their panel. So this fruit is from the last episode, where we literally took this fruit from Joseph. But oh my god, there's a little bit of a problem, guys, because things are about to get shit. Right, so we're disguised as Frank inside the meeting, right? Once we've taken him down, we're in his racing gear, right? Okay. Oh, you do not insult their father. So, oh my god, why are they laughing manically? Why are they? Oh, whoa, no! Oh shit! Oh damn, that was brutal. What the hell? Did she just kill him with a dinner plate? It's because he insulted their father. Well, that's one of them dead. And guess what, guys? That's what I'm saying. You traitorous little shit. Alright? You treacherous little shit. Ethan, who was helping us initially, has got jealous of his father and has gone to the Highwaymen and said, I'll give you the fruit, which will make you omnipotent, or will make you like anything. And no, I've just been through. I got drugged through the last 2 episodes with it, so you don't really know. So then we literally had to get out of this. Erwin was like, oh my god, yes, Ethan has betrayed us. So then this is that second half of the mission. We're now going to get away. So it's a joint of 2 clips to cover these 2 missions. So we're going to enter the VIP section. We're going to take the weapon. Okay, well, you can hear it, literally the music playing in the background. I think I've actually had to mute out the volume, which is a shame really during the editing, but there are some editing problems and audio issues, so I'd rather just take the volume out. What's this? Yeah, live free or die and all, but for the love of you can hold a gun and take a shit at the same time. Woo, okay, you gotta carry it around yeah, okay, we gotta get out of here, seriously. Well, we've got our weapon here, and Owen is saying, okay. He's hid that's what I'm saying, two proper escapes. He's hid the weapon inside the toilets. Man. Oh, no shit in there. Oh, that's disgusting. This is just crazy. Bruh, the language. Whoa. There's a lot of language in this game, though. Excuse me. There's a lot of language in this game. Especially inside the nose. Oh, damn. And we entered with these guns and killed every single damn lieutenant on the damn table. Check it out. That's what I'm saying, man. It's a shame that Mickey and Lou weren't there, because I would have aimed that gun straight through their head and saw the blood literally coming. As clear as day for what they've been putting me and my people through inside this, and what they've been doing to the rest of the place as well. Okay, we're going to use our medkit over here. We've killed all the lieutenants. We're going to take back our gear, and we're going to get the hell out of the arena once and for all. For those who are wondering what actually happened at the first half of this quest, as we merged 2 quests together for an episode to really move through the Far Cry New Dawn playlist, which, yes, it's a fantastic playlist. But as I do it alternately, and there's so much other content to put up as well, we're getting towards the end game of this playlist, so I'm hoping as we move forward with episodes to really touch on the main features on the end game as well. Right, now it's time for some shooting. I know you've all been waiting for to take them out. As you can see with the gear that I have there, That's what I would say. I love that SMG. We dealt some nasty damage. Far Cry New Dawn had been an absolute blast. There was so much action in this game. Plus, with this mixture of its more, I guess, more punky, light-hearted approach to things as well, it was literally more orientated on that whole adrenaline boost rather than Far Cry 5, which I think was a more deeper, more meaningful story. But that is what I really like about these games. They are both similar but also completely different in an essence, and I think that is what strikes it for me with these two games. These are the games that actually got me interested in thinking, wait, I would love to play campaigns and see what the earlier games held in store. And from what I know, because I done it backwards, I played them first, and from what I know, the older games are even better. So I've definitely got an interest in this series now, after playing and covering two games on the channel, which is Far Cry 5, as you can see, watch that playlist, and Far Cry New Dawn 2. And I would like to cover it more in depth, whether it's going to be through premieres or videos, or we could try it on stream. They are definitely really, really cool games. I've seen a lot of subscribers play them as well, and what I watch, I love, and I love supporting as well. But I think that's one of my favorite games to actually watch. There's a lot of Far Cry Primal that has been done by some of I think it was Prometheus Silence. Go check him out right away. He's good. Far Cry was also being, a couple of others also cover it as well. And I think some of them are covering Fallout. I think Dark Fox is covering Fallout around the same time that I began starting to upload premieres, which is another fantastic game. Okay, shit, we can't drive! Another crazy escape. I'm stuck in the corner, guys. I'm literally stuck in the corner. What the hell? Shit, I'm literally shaving out through my medkits. See, that's what I'm saying. I always see them. I always prepared, knowing things are going to get into an absolute mess, and I'm going to have to do a deep dive and a run. It's time to escape the arena. The lieutenants have been taken down. We haven't managed to take down Mickey and Lou just yet. Oh my god, they were literally coming with all their jeeps. This is absolutely crazy. They were all detecting me. It was time to get them. Whoa, bro. Literally just rammed your quad bike into me, away from the riding derby we do. And soon enough we're gonna have to deal with Ethan's treacherous attempts. Joseph is gonna be with us with the New Edeners dealing with it. The twins took off with the weird ass guy. They're headed for New Eden, and it looks like they're gonna take on New Eden as well. They're gonna mess things up in New Eden, which is gonna mess things up, guys. We're gonna be facing them off soon and heading into the end game of Far Cry New Dawn. So thank you so much everyone for watching this episode. We got ourselves a new derby outfit too, and subscribe.